Get a little quick before. This is looking a whole lot better out here. Good YouTube. Hey, this is Jimmy. This channel is called Offset. Today we are SMILEY'S Lawn Care. Got a lot of dust in my throat. give you a real quick house story on this yard. I know house story is not mine. I got it from Big Son's Lawncare. You could say I borrowed it from him. Shout out to Big Son's with the house story. Real quick house story, Big Son. But this young lady wasn't happy, satisfied with the previous lawn service provider. So a mutual friend, a guy that was doing some work around and inside her house, you know, told her about me. So she called me and asked me to come and take a look at her yard. And she wasn't satisfied with her previous lawn guy, and what could I do to get the yard looking right? So I told her, I don't know, I'm not a professional, in my opinion, but I'll do my best to try to get her yard looking the way you saw the last picture. And this is where she lives. Gated community. Passcode to get in. So she had mold in her yard, so I got some I think it was called I want to say spectricide, or I can't remember, but a grub killer. It killed the grub that the mold were eating. So they wanted you to eliminate the grub and not just spray a lot of stuff in the ground to kill the mold. So I got the insect killer, grub killer. Put two bags of that down. I came 1 week and I put the grub killer down, walked the yard with my spreader, came back the next week, put another bag of grub killer down, serviced the yard, put some weed and feed down, put down the weed and feed, and tell her to start using her sprinkler system, you know, to let the grub killer soak in and the weed and feed and all of that. And so that's where the yard is now. I think if you go back in my videos and see the first time I came here, you'll see how the yard looked the first time. But she just said she wanted somebody to communicate with her. Her last guy didn't communicate. He'd come out there, and about 15 minutes later, he'd be gone. And I said, I don't know what kind of lawnmower he got to be done. Either I'm just slow for him to be done in 15 minutes and be gone. But I just like to take my time on people's yard and try to get it looking as best as I can. So that's a little house story on that property. Thanks for watching, and thanks to Big Son for coming up with the house story. Big Son's Lawncare. I know y'all check him out. Big Son, also known as Ronaldo. Thanks for watching.